Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the system of Cherry. One of the most beautiful trees, but one of the most dangerous systems because the Cravers are sending their attack fleets to try to wrest control of it from us. I am Marcus Aurelius, and this is Endless Space 2 by Amplitude Studios. We are the Unfallen, and we haven't fallen. In fact, it is our enemies who have fallen because we have not only defended what's ours, but we've taken tons of land from the Lumeris, and in the last episode they agreed to a truce because we were definitely getting the better of that war. And now our friends, the Riftborn, are sending military aid to us. We now have a vision treaty, so we can see all of their fleets, which frankly could be a bit stronger, but whatever. We'd love it if they would try to colonize some territory, but we now have buddies, and so that's good. It's good to have friends. It's good to have friends. So we're going to press the fight against the Cravers. In fact, we're going to do that right now. We're going to send this fleet here in Birch right over to Kuma, because I'm pretty confident that this fleet here can take care of whatever they send against us. We're sending Vine ships to Wrath to invine that one, which will include the Academy. I'm not sure if that gives me any bonuses, but it should. And that's that. We basically just need more food and more manpower at this point. We have some systems that are a little unhappy. Well, one specifically. Now, Acacia seems to be better now. I don't know what changed. Maybe it was our alliance. Maybe our alliance made our people happier, but they are no longer rebelling against us, which is fantastic. All right, good. Let's move on. I feel like I've managed our diplomatic situation pretty well. I mean, the Lumeris are not crazy psychos. I mean, they're in it for profit. So if there's no profit in losing a war against us, they're gonna back off, which they did. And now we have Lumeris in our empire as well. Alright, Thrustrellan, level 11. Really, the only thing you can do for me at this point is influence. Well, I guess we can do happiness. And now, actually, happiness kind of seems to be an issue right now. So maybe, but I'd have to move him around to wherever happiness is needed, and I'd rather not do that. What do we got coming up next? Fecund Gardens sounds like a really good idea, actually, because it provides 4 food per Unfallen and 4 food per anything. So I guess that means 8 food if you have an Unfallen, because not only is it a person, it's also an original empire. I don't know, though. There's way too many ways to gain influence. I don't really care about influence right now. That's really all I want, though. I don't want either of these things. I don't want either of these things because they're for fleets. So really the only other thing I want is up here, the Transcendental Outlook. Yeah. This is kind of worthless in general because this thing here just takes over for it. So this gives you 20% off your heroes. This gives you your heroes free. Now, Conscription Genius would be good, but this guy isn't in the Senate, I don't think. Are you? Are you in the Senate, Thrustrellan? I wish there would be an easy way to say, like, oh, by the way, he's in the Senate. But you have to go over here. And he's not. We have this other guy, Baramoxa and Lunabarxis, and then we have Dominic here. He's a militarist. So I guess we don't really need the extra influence, but we'll go with it. And then starting next turn, we'll go with the food. Or not next turn, but the next time he gains a level. But we have another one too, Dominic. Okay, so you do. This would be useful for you. Fortunately, you can't have it yet. Okay, no, it has to be a fleet. So unfortunately, we are going to have to go with this one. And then next turn, we could improve our manpower. Or, why do I keep saying next turn? The next time Dominic gains a level. Alright, Koyasil. What's going on in Koyasil? People are ecstatic. We're 2 turns away from gaining an Unfallen. We do have a Guardian, somehow. Even though we haven't been able to, So he's still listed as a person on our planet, even though he hasn't been researched yet, which is strange, but whatever. We have... That does give us 2 types of population, though, so it would make this useful. So we're going to do some science there. We definitely need to speed up our science. Alright. So we're going to keep the... we're going to merge the two attack fleets, but the scout ship... I don't know what to do with the scout ship. Oh, look! Now Wrath is being Lumerised. Not for long, though. I don't know what to do with our scout ship. We really don't need to do any scouting. If we could get through... Maybe the Lumeris will let us... No, I guess they've closed their borders to us. Alright, well... We'll just have you get out of the danger zone. Okay. So they are kinetic, but he is laser. So I guess we're going to go with turtle. And done. Now, I am a little nervous here. Okay, I guess they fixed it. In older versions of the game, if you killed a hero in a battle around one of your systems, the hero's ship would stay there, and if you clicked on it, it would crash the game. But it appears that they have fixed that. Cherry is safe. They have another ship coming. We have ships heading on to Kuma. How do things look here? They have more infantry. We have more armor. It's just a blockade. Like I said, from what I understand, if you blockade a system, it will lower its manpower. Yeah. It slowly saps its defensive manpower. So we're just going to sit tight for a little bit while we sap their manpower. Meanwhile, we can move this fleet out of Wrath into Xanados and do the same thing, because the Lumeris are now not a problem. And our Vine ships will definitely get the system before the outpost is good. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. What does the outpost say? 50 turns? Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. So let's go full Craver Assault. Yeah, it's still 50 turns even without our fleet. So I don't know why it would take so long. But that's fine. Okay. We have some Horatio in a number of places. There's some Lumeris here in Mahogany, but we can't fight them, which is fine. I don't need to. Alright, Oak. What does Oak need? Oak is super happy. They have 3 different population types. We have Amoeba and Hiroshims. Like I said, I wish we could, like, force migrate them to other systems, but whatever. This would improve happiness, but we don't need it here. Oak doesn't really need defense, but it will definitely one day be a ship production base, because we have 2 lava planets, which will soon be hospitable. We have Dominic here, who's a military guy anyway. Oak is really out of the way. So yeah, we're going to get Oak ready for shipbuilding. So we're going to get big data shipyards. And after that, we should probably get a trade company too, just to make more dust. We do have a sterile planet, so this would give us an extra population slot. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, Cedar, what's your deal? You are also ecstatic. You have Hisho. You're doing pretty well. You're full of population at this point. We're almost out of manpower, so I guess Cedar's going to do a little bit of chain ganging. Maple is content. Could be better. So maybe infinite supermarkets. That will take 2 turns. Yeah, let's do that. Hath. Our population's already coming back. That's good. Are any of these sterile? Fertile, fertile. Yeah, we do have 1 sterile. That'll give us an extra person. At the cost of 16 dust, but we have plenty of dust. Let's do that. Echo habitat. And they are perfectly happy. So that's really all. We'll see in 2 turns what we need most of. We might do another chain gang, or we might not. Apple has been defended. Let's get rid of the hostile fauna. Aggression engineering. While it requires interference directly with reproduction systems and DNA, various traits can be removed from wildlife to make it less savage and more edible. Look at that thing. It's like a giant hippo. A really giant hippo. 3 turns. Yeah, why not? We have to give our population some time to grow here. Which it will do in 3 turns. We now have 2 Unfallen and 4 Lumeris. So pretty soon I think the Lumeris will outnumber, or sorry, the Unfallen will outnumber the Lumeris. We do have a barren planet. I don't know what people can do there, but looking good, looking good. Alright. Now okay, we're going to wait for this guy to come here. We're going to kill him, and then we'll maybe head out to Gikra. Because look at, they're colonizing Esh here. The Riftborn, for some reason, have a ship way over here. Probably exploring and got caught. So yeah, we have to stop. We have to go full throttle against the Cravers. Actually, how are we doing here in Kuma? We could theoretically assault it. Alright, what do we want to do here? We're going to do some bombing. We'll watch this one. Because I want to see how it goes. They're conscripting, so they have a lot more manpower. Yeah, I don't understand why our infantry is fully upgraded. We outnumber them, and yet their infantry just destroys us. I don't understand it. Oh, there's the Mavros. You can see him, the little Mavros. That's awesome. I think that's a Lumeris. Or it might be a Hiroshim. Yeah, it bugs me that our fully upgraded infantry get killed so easily. Damn. Oh, you know what? This was the one I was supposed to just sit tight on, wasn't I? Oh well. Let's go back to Birch. Get some more manpower. It drives me nuts that they are so good at this. Like, I don't understand why. Will it show me, like, what they've built? It will not. Like, they don't even have that much population. Like, how is it they're so powerful? Our infantry is the best it could possibly be. Fully upgraded. Let's upgrade our armor, at least. Good. Okay, so the 20% armor damage did happen. I wish it would tell you done, like, without closing it out, but whatever. And there we go on that. Alright, perfect. So yeah, we should have learned our lesson and just waited there, but we didn't. Whatever. Our vine ships are on the way. Our allies are on the way. Everything looks good. Horatio's kind of backing off, it looks like. Although I'm sure the little egg-headed bastard is building ships as we speak. So am I. Okay. We discovered an asteroid field. Great. We lost a Hisho on Cedar. Again, no explanation as to why. Oh, now I do. Oh my god. Marcus, you are a big, dumb idiot. You are a big, dumb idiot. The reason I'm losing the population is because I'm chain-ganging them. And even in a system where Hisho or the minority were chain-ganging them, man, we are racist. We're racist against the poor Hisho. They're just getting chain-ganged. And we're going to have to do it again, I guess, because... oh, no. Because we need manpower. Especially with this fleet coming back to refill. That is so funny. Oh my gosh, why am I losing population? You guys watching this are probably just like, oh, Marcus, what's wrong with you? And I wouldn't blame you. Seriously. Alright, now we're not going to make the same mistake in Xanados. We're going to sit here. We're going to sit here for a while until we can guaranteed take this place. And we're also going to vine up. What? Why cannot we vine? It's not an enemy system. They just have an outpost. We have, in the past, vined up a system that has an outpost. We've done that before. Seriously, what the hell? We couldn't attack it because it wasn't an enemy system. Damn it. I want the academy. What? This is pissing me off. So we can't attack the system because it's just an outpost. We can't vine it up because they already have an outpost there. We can't even guard it because these are vine chips. So let's, I guess we'll go try to vine Yakima. And we need to send a fleet here at some point to blockade it. Oh boy. Is that it? Alright. Alright. Alright, Lunabarxis. You can actually improve your manpower building skills even more. Thank you for that. Alright, Cedar. So that's funny. This time they didn't lose population because population is growing at the same rate we're chain ganging it. Which is kind of funny. Maple is now sort of happy, but not really. All we can do for right now, though. Maple. Interesting place. It's, I guess a production center, but we're losing dust. And we're going to continue to lose even more dust. Because we don't have any more dust production buildings, but we could level 2 it. I don't know why we haven't done that before. And we can also make either a trade company subsidiary or a trade company headquarters. I'm not sure what the difference would be, but I don't want headquarters to be in dangerous places. So we'll go with a subsidiary. Alright, so they're going to refill in Birch. Which is going to take some time. Why does it say 0% again? We didn't lose all of our men. We had some left over. Unless by retreating we just automatically lost them all. They're at 56%. Alright, let's vine up this system anyway. How long will that take? 4 turns, perfect. Alright, so in Mahogany, we're going to get to Wrath, and we're just going to blockade it. Not the nicest thing in the world to do, but it's not technically a declaration of war, and it might refresh the system and make it free again. Whereas these guys in Alder, how's your manpower? 100% manpower. I wonder, does a truce have a particular length of time that it lasts? Because I don't want them to, Okay, 6 turns. Okay. So they can't touch us for 6 turns. So let's go and make life bad for Horatio. Is this a colony ship? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's head on up to, I guess, Lors. And we're just going to besiege it. We're not going to actually land our troops. We're just going to hurt them a little bit. Alright, Hath. We definitely need manpower. And you're only 1 turn away from gaining more, so we're going to go with some chain gang. And we're back on the chain gang. Back on the chain gang. Okay. Good Craver's a dead Craver. What do we got here? All laser, so power to shields. It's a new kind of ship. It's an invader. And it is running away. You guys are waiting here to build up your manpower again. That'll take 2 turns to fully do. Xanados, we're just kind of sitting here. Looks like they got Orm finally. I would love to see these two go to war against each other. That would just make my life wonderful. And there's some Riftborn in Matarka. Oh, I'd love it if you guys colonized it. That would be very nice. Alright, good. I think we're in good shape. These guys are protecting Cherry. These guys are refilling their men. These guys are going up to fight Horatio. These guys are going up to eventually get Wrath for us. And we don't have to worry about the Lumeris for 6 turns. Alright. We have a new trade company. Yay. Unknown Empire. You're gonna die. You are all about the kinetic, so we'll take that on. Done. Where is Xanados? Oh, there it is. Okay. I wonder who this Unknown Empire is that keeps attacking us. Koyasil. Sacrifice Unfallen to gain 25 happiness. We don't need that. We definitely want some more science, though. Let's just get Koyasil all scienced up. Alright, Cedar. I don't see any reason to stop chain ganging. We're going to gain Unfallen. Yeah, let's do another chain gang. Hath. As well. Alright, Cherry. It's partially depleted. Yeah, because we have freaking Cravers living here. Like, can we kill them? I'm sick of this. Why can't I get rid of the Cravers? What does this do? Yeah, so apparently there's just nothing I could do. I can't do an Exterminatus on the Cravers, which means they are depleting our planets. Like, 66 turns seems like a long time, but they're ruining the quality of our planets, and I don't want them to. I want them gone. Can I chain gang them? Like, can you choose specifically which race gets chain ganged? I mean, I'm being a horrible, horrible person here, but there's no good to having them in my world. Let's get a farm in here. There's gotta be a way. I mean, there's just gotta be a way to get rid of them. Well, I'll figure it out off camera. I'll do a search. Apple. You just need people. You just need people to join. I guess we can. Which is better, the toxic planet or the barren planet? I guess barren, since it doesn't have a negativity, whereas the toxic has a -20. So we'll colonize that. Alright. And science. Here we go. Food. I guess we're going to do botanical scanning. Wait, what? What is happening here? So, Gikra and Esh no longer belong to the Cravers? Why are they back to having an outpost? That doesn't make any sense. What? Those were actual systems they owned. Is it because the system's, like, depleted? What the hell? I'm so confused right now, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea why these two systems just, maybe they rebelled against the Cravers? I don't know. But how are we doing here? 75%. Okay, we're almost there. Wrath, we're going to block it. I thought blockading it would hurt them. Let's see if it does. We'll just leave it. Okay. These guys are moving up to Horatio. In fact, they're making good time. First Scorching Embers go to Zarak. And these guys are going to Lors. Who are you? Actually, yeah, join up with these guys. That'll be a full fleet. We're just going to sit on their worlds and just cause a problem for them. You're going to wait. And that's that. Alder. Okay, they are content now. Let's build a supermarket to make them a little bit more content, and then we'll try to get rid of the problems. I must have missed Alder. Alright, Craver ship, are you going to make it all the way up? Let's see. No, not quite. They're very slow, the Cravers. But I gotta figure out how to get rid of them. Okay, yeah, chain ganging. Understood. Barmoxa, you are also on the council. However, I'd prefer it if you gave me... Oh, wow, you're awesome. You have production bonuses and deposit bonuses. I think I planned for that. Let's go deposit. Because I believe you are on Ponderosa Pine, which I believe... Yeah, it has Gossamer and deciduous trees. It has Quadrinix, and that's it. Alright, Dominic. You have the same skills. Production bonus. Should I go production or manpower? This is just improves your manpower capacity. It doesn't improve how fast you fill it, and we're nowhere near capacity, so we'll do that eventually, but not right now. Right now we're going to go with production. Alright, Oak. We need to colonize lava pretty soon. But right now we want food. 2 turns and it'll improve our manpower. Ponderosa Pine. Oh, awesome. Plus 10 food per luxury deposit. Plus 4 food per person on planet. They're both good. 3 turns. 3 turns. Let's do them both. 5 turns. I like it. Cedar? Same thing. So we have 2 luxury deposits. That'll only take 2 turns. Perfect. That's the one thing about not doing one particular branch of the technology tree, no pun intended, is it's easy to catch up. And Hath. Well, we still need manpower, unfortunately, he shows. So, but it would be neat to give you some more farms. Yeah, 1 turn, why not? 1 turn, and then chain gang. Perfect. Perfect! Alright. So now what? Do we want to improve our ships? That would actually be kind of cool. What does this do? This improves enhanced Thorn class. Also exotic rations, which will turn 10% of your food to manpower and improve your defensive capability, which is great. But right now I want to colonize lava. That's really what's important to me right now. Where is it? Colonization's the little, it's on the bottom of the thing, I thought. Alien grafting? I feel like I found this in another episode, and I've just totally forgotten about it. Maybe it's just, there we go. Maybe this climate engineering? No, it permits terraforming. Low Kelvin sciences would probably allow us to get our guardians, which is good. Oh, here we go. Maximize exploitation. Colonize lava. Absolutely. Alright, with these 3 ships made it here first. We're going to blockade it, but hopefully these ships will get there soon enough. These ships aren't quite there yet. We're almost at Wikima or Wykima or Yikima. And Birch, are you full up yet? 100%. Alright, so let's go blockade Kuma. And again, I'm a little bummed out right now that our Vine ships can't take a system that has a outpost. I was under the impression that they could. I believe they have in the past, so that's really kind of bugging me. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, we are well out of time here. But we are expanding quite well. We're at peace with the Lumeris. Our buddies, the Riftborn, or I don't know. They said they're going to send troops. They haven't done crap yet, but whatever, I don't care. As long as they just trade with me and make life easy for me, that's fine. We are blockading, or going to be blockading 2 of Horatio's planets. We're not going to risk our troops in a ground assault, but we're just going to dare them to come attack us with fleets. Meanwhile, every turn, they lose a little bit of their defense. So this will, not a lot, but maybe with more ships, because right now this is a -6 out of 1,150. So we'll be there a while. Where's the other one? And this one? Yeah, this one they're losing 14 a turn. And we only have, they only have 373 left. But it looks like there's a fleet. Let's just take care of that before we end the video. And that is all kinetic, so we're going to turtle. Because the fleet being in the air will prevent us from... Yeah, so now we're... Okay, so it's a lot slower, honestly, than I thought it was going to be. -14? I mean, that's... We have to be here for... I heard it was 10%, but they don't have to be here for years. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. My name is Marcus Aurelius. This is... What is this? Endless Space 2, of course. Jesus. And by Amplitude Studios, we are the Unfallen, the Tree People. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.